Hello mga classmates! Welcome back to Adenijis Vlog. This is Mami J. Continue po tayo ng ating Tesda online class with Entrepreneurship. Nasa Unit 3 tayo ng Managing Your Personal Finances. So in Unit 3, we're savings and investing. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, the student is able to calculate personal emergency fund, calculate monthly personal saving amount based on the 10% rule, explain the 4 choices with money, identify ways to invest money, explain the rest related to investing and saving, understand the effect of compounding interest to debt and savings management investment. So going to next. Be yourself first. That 10% rule. Lack of saving is biggest reason why people are having financial troubles today. Make sure you avoid this problem that has affected many people of your age and even many mature people as well. Save first, then live within your means. A simple formula that best describes the virtue of financial responsibility. Saving money is not easy, but it's essential to achieve financial independence and to secure your future. Every time you receive your salary, save at least 10% of that money before spending money on anything else. You then learn to live on 90% of your income, and you can start by working out a spending plan based on that 90% salary. You can start now by setting aside some money of your income and start building up for your short and medium term goals. If you receive a salary on the ATM account, you may choose to withdraw out of 90% of your salary and leave the 10% as your savings. In this way, the money never hits your pocket, so you won't spend it. As you accumulate your monthly saving in your ATM, move the money to another bank account that offers some interest. Okay. So next, save for what? You should think about the money you save as falling into 3 categories: money for an emergency fund, money for short-term purchase, and money for long-term purchase. Saving for emergency. The first saving goal you should establish is setting aside enough money to cover your basic living expenses for 3 to 6 months. This money should keep in an easy, accessible saving account in a reputable bank with a branch close to where you live at work, and not a long-term investment asset like real estate. Use this money only in the event of an emergency, such as receiving unexpected medical bills or losing your job. To calculate how much you need to save for emergency fund, download the emergency fund workshop. So, hindi na natin yan i-download. Dito tayo sa once you've established an emergency fund, you can begin saving money to reach other goals, such as buying a personal computer or other household appliance, acquiring your dream house or a new car, getting married, funding your child education, or establishing a retirement fund. To learn how to set and achieve financial goals, move on the next module, setting financial goal. Other way to make saving money easier include putting away raise bonuses and tax refunds. For spending first, then save whatever is left. Better save first and spend what is left. The 4 choices with money. You have money at hand, you have basically four choices on what to do with the money. Number one, save for emergency fund and finance your short, medium, and long-term goals. Number two, spend. This is the money that you are planning to spend soon. Or number three, donate to your favorite charity that promote the common good, but start by helping your parents and sibling first, especially to help them finish their studies. Number four, invest to gain interest and grow wealth in a long term. Saving and investment can produce income from interest and in dividend payments. These payments become income and are tracked on a person's budget worksheet. The money is working and earning income. The additional income allows the person to increase savings. Wealth create assets grow in value as market price rise. Until the asset is sold, the increased value does not affect your person's income. Thus, it does not impact the budget worksheet. However, the higher value adds to a person's wealth by increase the asset side of the balance sheet. So next, manage risk. The reward of interest or growth of value is accompanied by risk. Risk is the possibility that savings or investment will lose value over time rather than gain value. There are four known risks related to savings and investment: risk of default, risk of falling market price, risk of lost purchase power, and risk of liquidity. Risk of default. If the institution or agency fails to repay the original amount of the investment, the entire amount can be lost. Risk of falling market price. When the asset is bought and sold in an open market, the price can go up or down. Risk of losing purchasing power. If savings do not grow more quickly than the rate of inflation, the saver is harmed. Risk of liquidity. The difficulty to be able to quickly or easily convert the investment to cash by selling the asset. Generally, the higher the risk of losing money, the higher the expected return. For less risk, the investor will expect a smaller return. Okay. Saving and investment instrument. Saving and investment are the two ways that allow your saved money to grow over time. Savings account is money deposit in a financial institution like a bank that earn interest. These accounts are insured up to 500,000 by the PDIC. Liquid depositors can withdraw money when needed, subject to various limits on different accounts. Used by most saver for short-term needs, financial emergencies, or medium-term finances goal. Earn almost nothing from interest at 0.5 p compounded quarterly. Time deposit can earn from 2% to 4% for a minimum deposit of 50,000. Saving account opening account is 10,000. Investment is the ownership of real estate and financial assets. Example of financial assets are treasury bonds, stock certificate, etc. When these assets are purchased, risks are assumed in exchange for anticipated returns. These assets must mature or be sold to realize return or capital gains. Remember, this is not investment in the economic sense. Typically, when an economic speaks of investment, the term is specific specific and refers to the purchase of the capital resource by a producer, such as machinery, not a purely financial transaction like the purchase of a stock or bonds. Interest, the time value of money. Compounding interest, bank give 0.5 PA on savings account compounded quarterly, and compare with credit cards 3% per month compounded monthly. Only these calculators to compute for future value and payment calculators. Next. Okay, we're done. And of the lesson which will done. So guys, thank you for watching. We will continue in the next video. Bye bye.